Hello, Grand Rising. So you lucky ones still get these meditations because I don't know how to make them private yet. So when I do, we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, let's keep spreading the love. So today is Tuesday. It's the second day of the week, third day of the year. And I think it's very fitting that the new year started on a Sunday, right? Like when we think about the week, like Sunday to Saturday, I mean, that's how I think of the week. Some people think Monday to Sunday, but I think of it as Sunday through Saturday. So I thought it was quite fitting that the new year started on the beginning of what I consider a new week, which is Sunday, right? So, all right, everybody, close your eyes. And we're just going to take some deep breaths in through the nose. Inhale till you feel completely full. And then exhale. Exhale as slowly as you can, pushing all the air out of your mouth. Inhale. Going at your own pace. This is how we begin, by connecting to Father Sky, grounding to Mother Earth. As we inhale all the energy from Mother Earth, Pachamama, into our souls. As we exhale, pulling down the energy from Father Sky, our guides, our ancestors, our spiritual team who is with us every day. We take this time in the morning to calm our minds. There's so much going on every day. Our minds are consumed with what's going on now and what I have to do next and what I just did. Today, the word for today is present. Let's be present with this present that has been given us. The first step is calming our mind. We are in control. When something happens, we have been trained, we have been programmed, we have been wired from the other adults in our lives to panic, to freak out, to think of the worst case scenario. Some of us were blessed with adults in our lives who kept it cool, calm, collected. As children, we felt those vibrations. The vibration easiest to go to is fear. Why? Why do we always think the worst thing is going to happen? Why do we feel that things that happen to us are the worst thing that happen? We need to shift our mindset to things that happen to us are also gifts that are given to us. Experiences to strengthen us, to give us knowledge, to help us remember a feeling, to spark an emotion inside of us, to shift us, to move us, to put us where we need to go. There's no good, there's no bad, there's no right, there's no wrong. Our lives and journeys are ours. We take this time in the morning to calm our bodies. This is the time we take to tell ourselves, to rewire, to reprogram that we are calm. We are collected. We are cool. We calm our bodies. We relax. we take this time in the morning because it's so important to feel this vibration. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground. Feel how steadfastly you stand while the hurricane and the tornadoes just swirl around you. In the midst of chaos, when your feet aren't planted, you're spinning around with it, looking and grabbing, trying to see what you can control. When in reality, you're in control of all of it. When you stand still, you can see what is flying around. Focus on the one task that you can do. You won't get swept away. This time in the morning is so important to release our egos. This is the time that we set our day, we set our intentions, and we set our minds. We are exactly who we need to be. We come into contact with exactly who we need to come into contact with. We are aware of our words and how they impact others. We are aware of our actions and how they impact others. We are aware of our force and our energy and our vibration and how it impacts others. Today is the present. Each experience you go through today, be present in that moment. Give yourself the present of presence. Be focused on who is sitting in front of you, what is going on around you. If you find your mind wandering to the next thing, to another thing, to another person, reel it in today. Remember to keep the thought, I'm going to be present with my present and be present. It is the best gift you can give to yourself and to those that you come into contact with. Mind, body, and soul are cool, calm, collected. This is who we are. This is who we aspire to be. We are a masterpiece and a work of art. I'm going to end with my favorite from Mrs. Kulbacki. We are becoming. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And one more. Deep breath out. Stretch your arms. Stretch your body. Open your eyes when you are ready.
Oh, I love that. That is going to be so much easier for me to remember, like present and present.
Yes.
I love that play on words. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
Yep. That's what they kept telling me. That's all I kept hearing. Be present with your present.
Oh,
Like,
is that true? Oh,
put
I
your
love it.
phone down. Like, even like while my kids are talking to me, right? So I come home from work and here I am checking messages, like, be present. Put the fucking phone down and focus on what your children are telling you. Listen to, and it has made, it's like, it's crazy the difference. I'm like, I never realized how distracted I am. How, I feel like I'm here. I'm like, but I am here. I'm here, but I'm not. And to be honest with you, that's one of the things that's been causing friction in my marriage. And as much as I want to say my vibration is fine and his isn't, I got a lot of work to do. Because my spiritual ego, she's like, she needs to take a few seats. She needs to sit down and shut the fuck up. So yeah, that's one of the things is like,
Yeah.
be present with your present. How am I showing up? Am I really in
Yeah.
the room, or am I just sitting with my family and with everyone else? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
my thoughts are always
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I do a rule at the dinner table, no technology, like no technology. And like my daughter will still take her iPad to the table, but it'll be switched off because it's like a comfort blanket, I think. But I'm like, and she tries, she puts it on at first. I'm like, nope, no technology.
yeah,
And you're right as well, because I noticed the same about myself. I may be at home, but I like messages, looking at my messages and notifications. So it's like, yep, stop, be present for your children, because like that time will go so quickly and you'll turn around tomorrow and they'll be leaving home.
yeah, yeah. Look at me, Ethan, my 20-year-old. He
Yeah.
it's crazy. They and then they get into their, I'm being patient because I remember when I was that age, I dipped and I did not talk to my parents. So I'm like, well, I did the
Yeah.
same thing. So I'm trying not to take it personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's just with the tech. Oh, Jessie made a post yesterday. If you guys don't follow her on social media, and she posted a picture of her and her husband and her two kids, and she goes, I need this recorded because this is the first time the four of us have actually sat at this table and had dinner together. And I was like, I'm not the
Oh
only
my
one.
God.
I'm not the only one. Do you know my family? And that's what one of the intentions with Hair City. I was like, once Hair City is done, we need to sit down and have dinner together. We feed the kids, and then him and I are putting away laundry, doing this, doing that, like while they're eating. So I'd even done that. Like if I'm home, I sit with the kids. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, it's crazy, but I'm not the only one. There's so many families where they don't sit down and eat dinner together because there's so much going on. And that's why you have to set that intention to be present with your present. You know what I mean? Because it's like not every
Yeah.
this day. So yeah, that was it.
And that is a present.
That is a present. Yep,
Yeah. Being
absolutely.
present is a present.
Exactly. And that's why I said, like, even like, you think about people that, I don't know why, but it's just a lot of times because I've been told to not talk. And it's like, could you imagine though not being able to talk? Like, trying to like get your communications across, like how frustrating that is. So I just remember to be thankful for the voice, right? And then be careful of how I'm using it because I abused it so much. I was so mean and so cruel. When you get bullied, you turn into a bully. You either retreat or you turn into a bully. And I had turned into a bully. So glad we're working on that. So anyway, I love you all. Everybody, if you're working today, have a great day. Karina, anybody else going back to work? Anybody has to go into a shitty work environment? It doesn't matter. It's not bad because we're good. It's all
Okay.
good. We're
All
in
right.
control of the
Thank
tornado
you.
and the hurricanes. Yes, I
I
love
love that. Love you guys.
and I'll see you all tomorrow. And
Thank
Caroline,
you.
oh, Caroline's
Yeah,
leaving
Thursday.
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 Thursday, yeah. And then Karina will let me know when she's leading. Yeah. So
Yes.
I love you all.
Love
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.